Hello there. Well, because I'm not used to being a bold witness, I would feel really uncomfortable asking someone if they ever thought about eternity, especially a stranger. Um, we can talk about the weather and all kinds of other things without feeling uncomfortable, but somehow we just feel like we're intruding in their privacy when we ask them um, questions about their faith. Um, it is a personal matter, but if they hadn't given any thought or much thought about eternity, um, this would be a very important question. God loves each of us no matter what, whether we return His love or not, but He wants us to be mindful of what He's doing in our lives and what He wants for us. He doesn't speak Jeremiah 29:11 to us all the time, but there are times that He reminds us that He has a plan for us. And whether we like it or not, He's going to be with us from now on. We can't escape from His presence. We can read in Psalms 139:7, where he says we can't get away from His presence no matter where we go or what we do. He's always going to be with us. And so we need to be mindful of the things that He wants to teach us. And Satan is the one that makes it uncomfortable. He's a liar, and somehow we just believe him and don't cooperate with God when He wants us to share His truth with lost people. These people that He's hiding the truth from will continue to ignore Him if attention isn't brought to them about His love. And if they continue on in the path that they're going right now, He will have to say to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that worketh iniquity. That's in Matthew 7:21. But all who acknowledge that He is God has the authority to allow us to make our own decisions. He will say, well done, thou good and faithful servant. That's in Matthew 25:21. He teaches us about life in every situation. Yet many times we're only focused on our will. We don't acknowledge Him. But thank God for memories. We can look back and see our foolishness and how every one of these foolish deeds have shown us the real us when we think we're alone. We do what we want to do. We don't consider God's will. That's the real us that we hide from because we want to be the one that God has chosen. In Psalm 139:7, it says, I can never escape from your spirit. I can never get away from your presence. Even though Satan tells us we can hide, we can do our evil deeds in the darkness and no one will ever know. That's a lie from the pits of hell, because God is watching and He cares so much because He sees that we're not being conformed to His image, but we're listening to the enemy. And so when we go to the beer joint, even though no one that we know will see us, we're taking God with us. Isn't that important thought?